Hi, all. Well, the severe hearing problems have come back. I'm in a state of severe hearing impairment right now. I just led service at Self Realization Fellowship and couldn't understand the people trying to talk to me. Like, even standing right in front of me with me cupping my ear. It's like, pop, 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 pop. That's what I heard. I couldn't make out any words and it was quiet. So, yeah, I feel like these things come up, these severe tests and trials. Obviously, this is highly alarming for me again because I'm a musician and sound worker, and it's like I need my hearing to be able to really do my work. And I feel like that's part of my soul's calling. But um, there, anyways, it causes me to, when this stuff arises, not just what's going on for me right now, but these severe tests and trials, why do these things arrive in our life? What does that severe mm, duress or suffering make happen within us, especially? And I got a few messages, when I was asking that question, and it increases sensitivity and conscientiousness. Obviously we can get, it's very easy to get distracted and live in a habit bound unconscious way. And when these severe trials come, obviously that gets your attention, and you're meant to, deepen, to do the one thing that we all really have. It's the only, in my understanding, the most powerful thing that we can do is connect to God within self and say, okay, what's the message here? What's trying to come through me, transform, be changed, healed, uplifted? What state of consciousness or awareness is my soul seeking for me to have and bring out of myself as I go through these trials? Yeah, sometimes it doesn't come in right away, but the sensitivity and awareness piece, self awareness piece, that's, I think, one of the main reasons like these trials come at us so hard sometimes. But nonetheless, you can still use the tools that to keep yourself, keep your nervous system regulated. This one thing that I realize is so important when it's just rising again. It's like, I'm not going to throw away my peace because of the state of my body, and specifically my physical hearing. And just use the tools. Remind yourself that you're not abandoned, you're not alone. God is aware of your needs. He is aware of your needs. He knew all your needs before you're even born. He worked out the solution to all your needs before you even came into the body. So, you can put your faith and trust in that. Everything is on its way. What you need is on its way. The healing you need is on its way. And you can just say, I'm a child of God. God loves me. He knows my needs. Everything's on its way. Everything is fine. If you keep iterating those thoughts in your mind, that will regulate your nervous system. Turns out, I listened to this one podcast from Jay Shetty, who was with this one Dr. Lisa Miller, and she talked about how a strong spiritual practice or understanding is 80% protective against anxiety and 90% protective against depression, which of course includes suicide. So, a strong spiritual practice and understanding, awareness, that is so deeply protective. And having those, being able to speak those affirmations I just said, I'm a child of God, God loves me, He knows my needs, you worked it all out already, everything is on its way, I'm fine, everything, all is well, I'm fine. Being able to say that and actually believe in it, that's a powerful thing. And it turns out our whole wiring and nervous system is designed to receive that message. It's similar circuitry to our bonding network, like when we're children with our parents. It's like we're meant to bond with God in the similar way and have our kind of deep faith and trust in our divine parentage. So, yeah, this is another test and trial coming hard and fast at me. But I just keep iterating to myself, the healing's on its way. It'll come at the perfect time. There's some karmic energy that has to work itself out. I have to have the ability to endure with grace, endure with peace. I feel like that's a big part of the reason, and obviously just getting more solidly connected to my own soul, God within me. So there you have it. That's the little transmission for today, coming from this time of trials for me. All right, if you feel so inspired, send a prayer for me. Visualize me being already healed completely, clear, open hearing, and joyfully providing my value and service to the community through my music and sound work, and of course messages. All right, love you all. Talk to you later.